Alright, what's going on everyone? This is the Retro Gaming back for part 38 of Final Fantasy VII. In the last part, we fixed Cloud. There's nothing else to say. Well, I guess we fought Ultimate Weapon 2 and he attacked Medeal and the whole town kind of dissolved in the live stream, blah 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 blah. But we saved Cloud. He's back. Thanks to Tifa, the goddess that she is. Absolutely perfect friend. Cares about Cloud as a friend, not just as a romantic partner, as a friend too. She loves, she cares for him, and they need to get together, and Cloud basically confirmed that in the flashbacks. So, in my eyes, they're a canonical couple now. So, y'all can't say anything about that. Anyways, so, now that the gang's all back together, it took me about 20 minutes, but everyone's materia is back in order. There are some changes. Cloud is now, let's call our nuke. He still has his Earth Without a Cut, but now he's going to be one less confusing everyone, thanks to Mr. Without a Cut. And also get some points, why not? He has Ultima as well. Then obviously he has his HP and MP+, everyone has one of those. And then I get a Neo Bahamut, so everyone has one summon, so I figured the three summons that we've gotten in Disc 2, which are Neo Bahamut, Alexander, and Phoenix, they're going to be our three best ones. I feel like they're the only three that are actually worth using at this point in the game. Because Kajada, we could just use Magic Breath, and that's basically the same thing, and it's cheaper MP-wise. And with regular Bahamut, well, Neo Bahamut is just a better version. So then enemy skill, everyone's got their enemy skill back, and then I linked Lightning with all, because, I mean, Cloud had Lightning from the get-go. It's only fair that he has it now. And then Tifa was what's called our goddess, aka healer, aka Aerith 2.0. That was a bad diss, I probably shouldn't have said that. But she has Restore Linked with all as before, and we're about to get Cure 3 very shortly. I'm surprised I don't have it already though, but Restore actually does take a lot more AP than something like Lightning, for example. So she's got Comment linked with MP Turbo like she did before, and then Revive and Heal. I gave her Heal because I only had like one free materia slot left, and obviously it took two to give her Mystify added cut or added effects combo going again. Of course, she's got her MP and HP. Her HP is the one that's already been leveled up a few times because Tifa deserves it. And then she's got her Steel back, her enemy skill back, her Magic Blast because, well, look at all the magic she has. And then Phoenix. I gave her Phoenix too because she's healing everyone. Wanted to make sense, give her the someone that heals everyone. And then Red, kind of a jack of all trades in terms of materia. We get some weaker-ish enemy or weaker materias, though these should be leveling up or mastering shortly, and you can sell your master materials for a boatload of money, so I want to get on that. And then, of course, he has cover counterattack combo back, and he has his HP and MP as well, and then I gave him Alexander his enemy skill. So there we go. That's our materia setup, and also I thought I bought the Crystal Sword back in Medeal. I guess I didn't. But it's really not that big of a deal. Because if we go, then we'll just touch down real quick. And then, come on, CD load times. Touchdown. And also, I didn't bring this up before. Once Cloud's back in your party, that is when the Highwind theme keeps over the world map once you're in it, of course. And then we just touch down and get the North Cave theme back to remind you of the impending doom. So remember how the city just, or town just dissolved into a live stream, as you can see here, and from the world map? You can still buy stuff. So that's pretty helpful considering I didn't buy a Crystal Sword last time, so we'll go ahead and talk to you. Or at least try to. Maybe it's you. See my husband? He disappeared during the big earthquake and I haven't seen him since. I thought he'd be in the store. You think he got through that door and went to another country on the other side, do you? That's all just a dream. I don't think it could ever really happen. I don't think this is a dream. Gotta be honest with you. Welcome, welcome Cash. What can I do for you today? I think this is the item guy? I mean, he's just everything now? Okay, no, he's the items. So, we'll buy a tent. Go ahead and do that. I'm sorry, it's not great now, but that's just the way it is. Feeling for other items, let's check out the other stores. So, I thought the Chocobo theme kicked up. I guess not. Well, when you go to other parts of the village, I believe it does. So, this materia, obviously don't really need that. You know, the life stream is right here, and it contains Mako energy, which is what materials made of. So really, you'd think they'd have a better material selection than they do. But, oh well. What can you do? Now, if we head on over to you...
Yeah, you're feeling a lot better now. That's good, real good. Now don't overdo yourself like that again, here?
Yep, everything's destroyed.
Isn't the life stream a strange thing? When I die, wonder if I'll flow along the middle of a warm, gentle stream like this.
Alright. Well, let's talk to you. I think you're the one we haven't talked to yet.
Oh, wait, this here's my deal. As you can see, this used to be a quiet hot spring town. Everything's gone now, but anyway, I'm kinda glad everything's cleaned out. Goes better this way. Ho, ho.
Alright, now, who is it that sells weapons? Is it you? It has to be you. There's no way it isn't you. Oh, great. Now I've got to find another job. Guess I may as well make my side job an accessory seller to my regular job. I know you can buy weapons after this place gets destroyed. Why can't I buy it? Well, since you're already here, why don't you buy something and take back with you? I mean, you know, it's accessories, but surely you have weapons too, right? You don't have weapons. Crap. Thank you, stop by. I didn't buy anything, but alright. Where's the I swear, you can buy them after... Oh, it's over here. And that's when the Chocobo theme kicks in. Haha. See, I'm not delusional. Like Cloud used to be. But he isn't anymore. So we're good. You probably don't remember. You know that girl that watched over you for so long when you were sick? You better take care of her. But if you don't, you'll be sorry. Believe you me. Yeah, believe her. Okay, believe her. Right. Tifa went through utter hell and stress and despair and all that other stuff to make sure you were safe. And she saved your life. Alright? Now you be good to her, or I'm going to come through this game and whoop your ass. Is that understood, Cloud? And I'll also steal her from you. Though she probably won't go after me because no women go for me. But I like to imagine that Tifa would. And in a fantasy realm, that's good enough. Well, anyhow, hey, you look terrible. Oh, okay, really? Really? Thanks. Yeah. You go on a compliment about Tifa and then you say she looks terrible. Yeah, screw you! Pulling the same crap. Okay, perfect. Well then, take care. At least we're all healed up now. Get our MP back. Now, weapons. Give me weapons. Hehe. Welcome. It's here. The day's finally come. Your day to shop. Do you have any items or weapons? Well, I should say so. Here's a bargain. What would you say to 50% off everything? Just kidding. Even though I didn't do something like that. Even after the town's burnt down. Come on. Now what can I do for you today? Show me your weapons. Give me sword. I need sword. I want sword. I need sword. 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 We got sword. Alright, now also, what I want to do here is sell. Sell. A lot of stuff I want to sell. So, Dragon Claw. Gone. Spear. That was his starting one, so we'll hold on to that. I guess we'll keep these. Reflect Ring. That's a memento of the boss fight that we defeated. To avenge Air, so we're going to hold on to that. I'm really being sentimental with all this stuff. Softs we don't need, get out of here. Main skips don't need, get out of here. Smoke Bone we don't need, get out of here. Echo Screen don't need, get out of here. Fire Fang don't need, get out of here. Bolt Plume don't need, get out of here. We're really not getting much for this stuff, are we? Reflect. If it's only a gill, I may as well just keep it, I'm being honest. Like, come on. Where's 10,000 for a poison ring? Oh, dang. Alright. Butterfly Edge, we can buy that. No worry in selling that. So we can buy, I'm okay with selling. Like, Force Stealer, we bought. Grand Glove, I don't think we did. We didn't with Power Soul either. Enemy Launcher, I don't remember if we did, but it's obsolete. Magic Comb, that we bought, I'm fairly certain. Plus Brett we bought. I don't want to sell any of our stuff. I can't do it. Euphoria, get out of here. Kite Sith, get out of here. Get out of here. 4 slots. I guess we bought that. Lucille Nut, we don't need. Only 100. Y Machine Gun, get out of here. Drill Arm, get out of here. Carbon Bangle, get out of here. Roomblade will hold on to. Aurora will hold on to. Gold can get out of here. Hairpin, no, we'll keep that. Remedy, those we can buy. Deadly Ways, that's only a gill. Not get as much money I was hoping. No, no. Tiger Fang we bought. Hyper, I guess we can get rid of those. Trident, I guess. No, that's not viable. Impaler, sure. Mithril Armlet, sure. Sure. Megalux, I want to hold on to. This I just bought. Phoenix Downs, we'll hold on those for emergencies. And, I mean, yeah, you can't really get a whole lot for those anyway. Not get as much money as I thought we would. Dragon Fang, no, we'll hold on to that. Shrivel, that's probably, no, we can get rid of those. Vaccine we'll hold on to. Hero Drink, definitely. Diamond Knuckle we bought. Warrior Bang I won't hold on to, because that's not viable. Kaiser... Did we buy Kaiser Knuckle? I don't think we did. Kite Sith, get out of here. Admin Bang we can just steal again. Not to worry about that. Dragon I'll hold on to. Partisan we bought. Crystal Sword we just bought. These are going to be very, 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 very helpful in the next couple episodes, so definitely hold on to these. Do not sell these. In this part next, I'll explain in just a few minutes. Bolt Armland, that's, I guess, how you Vulcan we can go ahead and sell. So, we did not make as much money as I thought we were going to. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Well, anyways, yes, that'll do it. Thank you, come again. So now I'm going to go ahead and equip the Crystal Sword before I forget, because I know I'm going to. Alright. And now I guess I'll meet you over by Nibelheim. Alright, now back over here in Nibel. There's something I want to show you guys. Because once you get Cloud back in your party after the reunion incident and get his mind all fixed and stuff, there's a scene that you can see in the basement. And goes a little more in depth over the memory fixing part of the game. So if you have any questions, they will soon be answered. Now, why am I doing this to Cloud right away? Because it's probably very stressful for him, because... Well, I guess he knows who he is now, so it shouldn't be that bad, but... Maybe it's a test. A test to see if he really, truly knows who he is. Alright, now let's keep going. Hopefully we have no more interruptions. And let's go into the lab room. So upon entering, with Cloud back, triggers a cutscene. So after Cloud and Zack got captured, after the incident, they got transported into those cells, and that's basic. Oh, I'll just wait till he goes. Hey, this is your food. So basically, once they got captured, they went into those cells and got fused with Genova cells and Mako energy, which explains how Cloud got fused with Mako, and everyone says he's a soldier, because that's the mark of a soldier. And while I was in there, I got Genova cells too, which obviously allowed Genova and Sephiroth to kind of puppet master him into getting him to do what he wants, or what they want. But since Tifa fixed him, nothing to worry about anymore. So obviously Zack was able to break free, and then saving Cloud in the process. So now out of Nibelheim, break free from their experiments. Well, their experimentation, I should say. Oh, here. Put on this. Smells a little, though. Don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well, Zack is, of course, talking about the soldier uniform, which, of course, explains how Cloud got his soldier uniform despite not actually joining Soldier. So, if you're wondering about how his Mako eyes and his uniform, there you go right there. Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet?
Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride.
Okay, well, you could have been nice to him at least. I guess Zack was kind of being a bit of a brat. What are you gonna do once you get to Midgar? I know what I'm gonna do. Got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait. The mother lives there too. Zack is talking about Aerith. If you remember back in Gungaga, when we had Aerith in the party and she kind of walked out, those were Zack's parents, and they were talking about Zack when they said our boy was in Soldier 10 years ago. Aerith obviously knows Zack, considering that they were in a relationship. But yeah, he was talking about Aerith there. Guess that's out. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need money first. Hey, wanna start a business? But what can we do? Hey, Cloud, think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy, what do you think I'd be good at?
What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't ya? Young folks should try everything.
You know, entrepreneurship. Very valuable life skill.
You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want.
Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Well, I guess that's where Cloud got his squats from. Hey! Of course! Got a lot of brain skill other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary.
Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, did you hear a word I said?
Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do?
No, wait, you got it all wrong.
Just kidding. I don't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? So now here they are. Just about at Midgar. They've done it. And then the Shinra catches up. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. Now imagine if he had given the word to kill Cloud. This game would have never happened. So I commend that guy. I really, truly commend that guy. Because without him, we wouldn't have the masterpiece that is this game and the greatest game of all time. So I thank him. I thank him for sparing Cloud when he had the chance. There you can see Zack gifting Cloud his sword. And they were almost there. So that is how Cloud's memories got all muffled up. Was in that tank. He had Genova cells and Mako infused into him, allowing Genova to take control of him. And how he had the mark of soldier without actually being a soldier in his uniform as well. And while he was in there, his memories got fused with Zack. So his memories of being as Zack in the incident at Nibelheim There's the explanation right there. Alright. Now let's press onwards. So now, like I said, these next... Alright, so just figured I'd leave the mansion to save from any potential interruptions that ram encounters. So, as I said earlier, these next couple parts, 2 to 3, are going to be dedicated to side quests because a lot of them open up once you get Cloud back in your party. So, we're going to go ahead and do them because you can get damn good stuff from this. Like, just take my word for it. Like, the stuff you get from these side quests, completely and utterly broken. So first and foremost, we're going to do what's quite possibly the most famous side quest in this game. And that involves Chocobos. Lots and lots of Chocobos. So next, probably 2 episodes are going to go in depth into how a side quest works and what you can get from it. So what you want to start off by doing is heading to the Chocobo stables. And then we're going to go talk to the father. Or, I guess, grandfather, or whatever he is. Chocobill. The Chocobill farm. Talk to Chocobilly. Bill. So there we go.
Oh, what is that? What does the world come to? Stars falling and everything. With things the way they are now, how about raising a Chocobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because of the state of things in the world. I thought that would be a good and healthy thing for you to raise some Chocobos. You just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any Chocobos for anyone else. So, I could take care of 6 Chocobos right now for 10,000 gil per Chocobo. How about it?
So he's talking about stables and racing Chocobos, which is now available to us. This technically has been available ever since Meteor started to come crashing down and Tifa takes the lead. But you don't have full access to the side quest until Cloud rejoins, so I push it until now. So now I got the rundown from Chocobill, now we talk to Chocobilly. And now we can get some information about buying stables. Actually, alright, well, so we'll talk about feeding stuff, different greens, increase different stats, mating. That's like taking 2 Chocobos and consummating the relationship. Chocobo by the fence, those are ones that you catch and you can choose to send them to the stables or not. Right outside, you can just simply do that if there's one in your stable. Classes, we'll get into that in a little bit. So I'll talk to you again. So moving Chocobos is where you move from stable to stable if you want to release them, aka going over here. Mating and feeding we already gone through, riding we already gone through. So we're going to go ahead and actually buy stables or greens. Okay, I guess I have to go back to Chocobill and buy some stables. So actually, I want to go ahead and buy some Gazelle greens because we're going to have to catch a few. That we are. So I'll go ahead and I think 6 should do, hopefully. Please be good. Please be enough. Thank you. I would appreciate it. So now we head out and we're going to go ahead and buy some stables. So we'll talk to Chocobill now. A lot of bills at this stable. But you know what? Go Bills. So now so yeah, Chocobo stable and you can run for 10,000 and we can get up to 6 of them. If you're on Chocobo stable, we keep up to 6 Chocobos for here, the front area outside. And later you can select a Chocobo that you like to put in your Chocobo stable. And as he says, stables cost 10,000, so we're gonna go ahead and buy all 6 of them because we're gonna need them. So now he's saying that Chocobilly, the son, take care of all the Chocobos as we already talked to him. So now just go through it, and I'm going to go ahead and buy all 6. Now while I'm doing this, there's something that you should know about this side quest. Apparently there was a glitch in the programming, so you know how by default X select stuff or circle selects out and X cancels out, and you have to go ahead and change that. But for like minigames stuff, it is circle to select and X to cancel out. Alright, so we're at battle 6. Now for this side quest and moving on to chocobos and stuff, apparently I forgot to program how it would be if you switch it from X selecting stuff like any other PlayStation game, and instead of just like having it so that, oh well, for this you have to buy, or it's circle to select stuff, it has to be circle to select stuff, otherwise it just won't work whatsoever. So gonna go ahead and do my configuration of that back to normal. And controller, there we go, just move on over to normal. Gonna take a bit of getting used to, because now I'm going to have to press circle if I want to go anywhere. As you can see, I was standing by the highway there for a little bit. So now what we want to do is, if you remember, we got a 4th enemy skill in a house in the far north. I want to go ahead and pay him a visit. So we'll just fly on over. Here we go. Just try to find a place to land. There we go. Okay, that landed on snow. I thought I couldn't do that. Lying game. So now I'll go in here. And I'll go ahead and talk to you. Now, what can I do for you? Sell me something. And I want to buy Silka screens, which I can only afford 4. I'm gonna have to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so I guess we've already established I don't really wanna 750 for ethers. That's kind of tempting, not gonna lie, and we do have a lot of MP to play around with. But well, I guess we can sell the organics now, and there I go, mixing up my circle and X. Stupid glitch. And poison ring, I mean, we never use this, and I do kind of want the money, but I guess I don't really have to worry about completion stuff, because I mean, you saw me get it, so we know I had it at some point in the game. So you know, it's good. We'll sell it. We don't need it anymore. There we go. And powers we can buy. I can't believe I forgot that. And star pen we got 2, and I believe you can buy those as well. So go ahead, sell it. Why not? And I think you can buy the fairy ring over by Mediel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell it. Why not? Gem, how much is that? I guess we'll hold on for now. But we have enough to buy 10 Silka screens right now, which that's probably about how much we need as of right now. Actually, we kind of need 20. And I thought I had like 5,000. Alright, so you know what? Alternate plan. We'll go on over to materia. Right! Circle, select stuff now. So we'll go on over to materia, and where's my alls? 15,000 still. Oh, 10,000. And Tifa has a weapon that gives her double. That's it. Not! I'm so adjusted to it being normal, and now it's not normal. So we'll go ahead and give her the Platinum Fist, since that's double. It's only temporary though, because we need to get that to Mastered. I'll show you Mastered once we get there, but as of right now, I got a lot of grinding ahead of me. So, I'll catch you guys in like 3 hours. Alright, so this will be the last spell of the grind here. Just gonna throw up beta, get these guys over with. Now these green scorpions here are your best friend in this grind. With double materia growth and a weapon or an armor, which, friendly reminder, the rune armlets that you can get in Bone Village are also double materia growth. So go ahead, equip one of those, and put an all materia on so you can get that thing mastered quick. And with that win, that will give us the master. So let's go make it official. There you go. So once a materia gets mastered, another one is born. So once it's mastered, Get another one for free. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Why equip this new one that we just got when it's brand new? Well, we're about to find out. So I'll catch you guys back over at the Chocobo Sage. Alright, so back over here, and I'll pull up the map real quick. So you'll see that little like chain of islands over towards the east by Medeal. That's where I was grinding at. So it's a quick place to grind at, especially with the double material growth, because those scorpions, they help a lot. So now we'll go ahead and catch them on the Chocobo Sage, because I would like to sell you something. I would like to sell a materia, my all materia, for 1.4 million gil. Yes, please. That is well more than enough money to do what we want to do for this side quest. So you want Silka screens, and you want 60 of them. So go ahead, there we go, 300,000. Obviously I could just grind that money, but I figure it's a lot easier to just go ahead and grind up for that Master All and get 1.4 mil. So that's why I've been putting all of that all material and just want to get up there throughout the game, because it pays. It pays big. Any master material pays you big, but alls give you the most money by a mile at 1.4. So now we're all good there. Now it's time to go catch some chocobos. So what I want to do first is I want to head over towards Rocket Town. And then from there, I would like to catch either... Oh, let's see Rose Tracks. Just up over here. There we go. Alright, so I almost forgot to actually equip the Chocobo lure material, so we'll go ahead and get rid of poison. And oh wait, I've forgotten to give Tifa her good weapon back to the Platinum Fist, because I don't really need the dull material growth anymore. So I'll go ahead and do that just real quick. Though honestly, I probably should have gone ahead and gave Tifa the Chocobo lure while I was grinding up the all, so that way, where it? Oh, there it is. There's Crystal Glove. So I should have given her the Chocobo lure on the dull materia as well, so that way she could have leveled that up too, and it would have been a little more likely to run some Chocobos. But it's already a decent chance of running them on these tracks, so we should be fine. So we are beginning the Chocobo breeding side quest here. So what you want to start off by doing is catching a great female Chocobo. There's different types of Chocobos here, and this is going to be a great. The type of Chocobo depends on where you're going and what type of enemies they're fighting. So, over by Rocket Town, you'll run to either a good or a great Chocobo. And if you run to either the two gargoyles or the two praying mantises, then you will find yourself a great Chocobo. So, go ahead and catch you. Please, can we catch you before the thing runs off? Come on. Unless there's Gratis you have to worry about, it takes out. There we go, 3/4 of your health. But there we go. Got the Chocobo. So now we know that this one is a great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hop on it. And then we're going to immediately hop off, like I said. So now we have Chocobo stables. We can go ahead and do that. So we're going to do that right now. And then what I recommend you do before walking in the stables is saving your game. And I highly recommend saving it to a different slot than the one that you're currently using. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Because since we have a great, this thing needs to be a female. If you want the side quest to work, it has to be a female. So now we're going to head on over to the Chocobo farm and check in on our new Chocobo. Alright, so now we're here, so let's go and talk with Chocobo Billy and see if we got ourselves a woman. Which we're going to put in the Chocobo stable. Use directional button left or right or press circle. Gee, I would have never guessed. So it's a great Chocobo, we already knew that. Want to put the Chocobo in your stable? If it's a woman, sure. So yeah, put it in. Then give the... You suck. Alright, so this is why you save your game, because now, reset. And then just hope you get your female. So that is exactly what I'll do. I'll catch you guys in a little sec. Alright, now let's try this again. So the reason why saying resetting may work for me, I may have to do this getting smell like it's terrible, is because the gender isn't set until you walk into the stable. So there's a good chance that, or I guess 50-50 chance, that we got ourselves a woman now. So hopefully, yes, a great Chocobo, we already knew that. Put it in. Yes, let's go! Let's go! We got ourselves a woman. So now just name it. I'm going to go ahead and name it F. And, alright, yeah, I keep forgetting I'm using server selective, so I'm going to name it F. And then GR. So that we know it's a female, and it's a great one. So now, our next step, what we want to do. So, not talk to you again, we're good for now. And no, I keep forgetting! Why is this side quest have to have this glitch? So now what we want to do is we want to head out once again. And this time we want to head out over to the Chocobo tracks near the gold saucer. So I'll meet you guys over towards there. Alright, so now over here at the gold saucer, now we want to get ourselves a good Chocobo. Now like before, you can get good and greats here. Oh no, I think it's okay / mediocre and then good Chocobo. So the good ones that we want to get is not even this right here. That's a regular encounter. So we're just gonna... Actually, no. You annoy me, so you will feel the wrath of Cosmo Memory. Have I shown this on camera yet? I honestly don't think I have. So, there you go. Here's the debut. Boom! Now that's a lot of damage! Quite easy of a dub, I must say myself. So obviously a Saraha nut can be used for Chocobo breeding. Not the kind of nut that we want, though. We already got all those. So now, maybe we'll get a Chocobo this time. Hopefully. Just gotta keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just... There we go. And this is another regular encounter. Why? Well, I don't even have a limit break to go off on you guys with this time. So that sucks. But you know, it is what it is, so let's just hope for another one this time. Seriously, game, come on. Third time's a charm. The last tracks behaved, so certainly this one should. Right? Right? Come on, give me the good meal. There we go. Dang it, we don't even know if this is gonna be a good one. This is a good one. Alright, I'll take that any day of the week. So, immediately throw a green at it. And this should be a little easier this time, seeing as though these enemies are weaker than before, since, well, Gold Saucer is earlier in the game than Rocket Town. So let's finish you off and get ourselves a good Chocobo. There we go. So then, obviously, same deal as before. We're gonna go ahead and save the game, and then I'll catch you guys over by the Chocobo farm. Alright, we're here. Please tell me you're a male. We got our woman, but now it's time to give her a soulmate, shall we? So... let's hope for the best. This is a good Chocobo. Put it in. Yeah, let's go. He's putting it in all right. So we got our good male. So now the next step involves us doing something that we haven't done yet. And involves us going back to a familiar place. So... I'll take you guys over there in just a sec. Actually, I almost forgot. So before we head on out, I want to talk to Choco Billy again. Is it just me, or is the directions just like off in this place? So feeding Chocobos, we want to give each of them 10 Silka screens. So what you're going to feed it to, our great female, give you a 10. So yep, that's alright. So what this does is it raises their stats, speed, stamina, and intelligence, getting a lot better. And we want to do the same for our male Chocobo. Give him some appreciation too. He's going to be very helpful and vital for this side quest here. So I think it's only fair that he gets those same stat ups. So let's do that real quick. And that is A-okay. And there we go, level up. So now we're going to go back to a very familiar, entertaining place once I exit out of this menu. You know, is it just me, or were we just here? Or on the gold saucer? Beyond this time, we're actually going to go into the gold saucer, so just take the tram on over, because we've been raising some chocobos, so I think we should try and head on over to the chocobo attraction because you know I'm getting kind of an itch to bet on some chocobo races here. So let's just head up. So there we go. And part of the reason why this Chocobo side quest isn't like fully fledged out is because while Cloud's incapacitated over in Medeal, you can't visit Gold Saucer, which is very unfortunate. But Cloud's back, so we can do that now. Please buy a ticket. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We have to actually talk to you. Such an inconvenience. So yeah, well, since we're millionaires, I think we can buy the lifetime pass and never have to worry about this ever again. Why not? Why not? Because this woman's annoying, saying, oh, you need your pass. Well, guess what? Shut up and take my money. So let's just head on in. And then the Chocobo Square. The most famous attraction in this theme park. And for good reason, too. As you will find out in about 10 seconds. So let's just head on in. And if you remember, Esther, our manager that helped us out of the Corel prison like 30 parts ago, is here. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? There's a lot going on in the world outside. Got a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? You want to ride again? You have your own Chocobo, right? That's right, I got 2 of them. So let's register. And which one? We're going to start off with a great female. Alright, start the C-rank Chocobo. Yeah, go ahead. Because, you know, ladies first, right? What do you want, the long course or the short one? It does not matter. We're going to do the short because, obviously, it's quicker. Yeah, but the jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket. So do your best. So, this is why we fed our Chocobos a whole bunch of greens. So, obviously, we can't bet since we're participating. So, we're going to go ahead and do manual. And then just hold circle. So, now we're ahead. We should be fine. And then just hold on to our lead. I mean, we're not the Falcons, so we should be okay here. So if you'll notice, while we were at the Chocobo sale, it said Class C, and then Esther was saying Class C too. What we want to do with this race is rank our Chocobos up. I think we can go ahead and safely do a little more sprint here, because we're already like halfway through this race. Just like chilled over here. This obviously was the course that we did to get ourselves out of Corel. So just gotta keep on racing here, and getting close to the end now. I guess we can get a little more juice, get this race over with. Alright, there we go. There's the finish line. As you can see, we have a pretty sizable lead. Honestly, I don't even really think you need 10 Silka screens. It might be found just like 5 or 6, but I'll give it 10. Because why not? Just be on the safe side. Because 5 doesn't quite maxed out, but 10 does, so just kind of want to be on the safe side. So now we'll just wait for second place to finish so we can exit out of this. Wow, we really murdered the competition here. But you know what? That's what all those greens were for. So we're almost here now. And it's really just a race for second at this point. I think it's going to be White in 6. And there we go. He took second. Good for him. So, now the race is over. We can back out. So, since we won, we get some more clout for our Chocobo, if you will. So there we go. I won! You may exchange your ticket for item or GP. We'll take the item here. We got a hyper. Congratulations, came in first. So what you want to do is rank the 2 Chocobos we just caught up to a B. This involves winning 3 races each. So, obviously the first one didn't really have a whole lot to talk about, so I don't think there's going to be a whole lot to talk about in 5 other races. But I think we're going to end this part here. We got a decent start to our Chocobo side quests and our breeding racing career. And next part, we're going to continue that. So like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in part 39.